Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for the birthday love. Good morning. Let me see if I can get this to stop binging. Good morning, good morning. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. My face should look a little brighter. I washed it this morning. I gave myself a whole head to toe. Did the hair, the face, all the essential parts. That was my self-care, my birthday to me. I did a whole spa day right here in my house. And I am excited that, listen, I am grateful that I made it this morning. It is my birthday and I'm excited about it. Some people didn't make it. And even though I made it today to this moment, doesn't mean I'm guaranteed anymore. But right here in this moment, I am grateful for that. So you all come on in. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Charmaine. Thank all of you all. If you will share the live. As I said in the last year, I started last year that I'll say all my good mornings and how you doings at the beginning because I usually use this live to upload to my radio show that is on Envision Radio every Monday at 6 p.m. So if I don't say good morning to you once I begin to tell you why I'm on here, please don't feel like I left you out, overlooked you. None of that. It's just that that's the way that I'm doing things. But you all come on in, share this live with me, and let's get our Wednesday started. We're in the middle of the week. That's where we are. We're in the middle of the week. And it is January 24th. It's a great day to be born on January 24th. I am so grateful for all of you, as always, for being here. Listen, I'm going to give a couple of more people a couple of more seconds to get on in here because y'all know I don't mess around. I don't play around. I don't do none of that. I don't linger. I know for sure that if people support you, they support you. If they don't, they don't. Everybody got something going on. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. But when I do get mad, there's a reason for me to get mad because if I can show up for you on purpose all the time and you can't never remember nothing that I'm doing, that's an issue for me. That's an issue for me. When you have people that we just gonna hold on till we get some more folks, then we're gonna go into it, okay? But come on into the room. It's 2024. Listen, is this the third week in January? It is. January not playing with y'all. January not playing. Thank you for all the birthday love. January not playing with y'all. What y'all thought? That it was gonna wait around? You 24 days into the new year. 24 days into the new year. Can you look back and honestly look at what you have? Maybe you didn't do anything every day, but did you do anything any days except come in on January 1 talking about a new me, new year, it ain't no new you. It is a new year, but it's not a new you. You're the same you. You just need to be enhanced. You need to build on something. Stop with that new me. What is new about you? Because it's not the year that's going to make you new. It's not. I'm going to try to get this light out my face because I don't like it. Y'all already know that. It's not the year that's going to make it new for you. You got to make something new in the year. You do. Thank you, ma'am. I did a whole spa day. I had to, yeah. So I even combed my hair this morning, y'all. Did my face. I purchased products to do my face. Why ain't using them? But anyway, that's not what I want to talk about this morning. This is what I want to talk about this morning. I want to talk about the word support. I want to talk about the word support. And the reason I want to talk about the word support is because I don't think people really understand what it means to support. I don't think they really get how different ways of supporting can help someone. If you get tired, listen, if I have an organization, okay, I don't want to beg. I don't want to beg nobody. I want to be able to ask and know that you're willing to support me. I don't want, if I got to beg you for something, I don't even want it. I just don't. I know that I have to ask. I do know that. I have to ask. But for me to keep begging you, it's not in me. It's not in me to keep begging you. It's not in me to keep reminding you. It's not in me to keep making sure that you're at the event that I'm supposed to be. It's not in me to do that when I know for a fact that you don't have to be reminded of other things. That's not, and that's not support. Me keep reminding you of what I'm doing and I show up for you. That's not support. That's me begging you. And I'm not going to keep begging you. I'm just not. People that honor you, people that support you for real. Listen, there are support beings in a house or in anything. There's a support something to support it. You know why it's there? Because in order for that structure to stand, it needs support. It was built on, your house is built on support. It's built on the foundation. Come on, somebody. And that foundation doesn't every day say to you, do you need me to support you? Do you need me to support your house? That foundation don't say that. That foundation knows what it's supposed to do and it does it. Those people in your circle that you call your ride or dies and you call your we going ins and whatever you call them people, let me explain something to you. You don't have to remind them of what you're doing. You don't have to remind those people. Those people are going to remind people. But if I have to remind you and you in my circle, you say you there for me, whatever you need. That's all wrong, baby. You got it all wrong because I'm wasting too much time. Don't forget my event coming up. Don't forget my birthday. Don't forget, it's certain things that I don't remind people of because the people that are close to me, they know about those dates. I don't have to remind them. I don't have to remind my son of my birthday. It's something wrong with that. And people that are close to me, if I have to write it down and get a reminder on my calendar, that's one thing. But for me to listen, no. So when we're talking about support, you have to know what people can do in your life. Because everybody can't hold you up. That's just what it is. Everybody cannot hold you up. Everybody is not the cheerleader. Everybody is not on the team. Everybody's not on your first string. There on my volleyball team, there was a first string and a second string. You had to prove yourself to be on first string. Not everybody is on first string. And those that were on second string, they worked hard enough that they could move somebody that's on first string off. Y'all following me? I'm talking about support. Every time, listen, I run a business. I am a life coach. I do seminars. I do speaking engagements. I do all of that. It's all about support. I know when I post something, I know the people that's going to share it. And listen, don't think this is about me and nobody supporting me. That's not what it is. It's about, I'm trying to get you to understand what support looked like. Support is not always money. Because if somebody is going through a mental issue, they don't need no money, honey. They don't need no money. They don't need you to throw money at them. That's not what they need. In that moment, they probably just need you to listen. That's the support that you can give. And I need for some of y'all to stop being great, grand, and wonderful and having the answer to everything, and you don't have the answer to nothing. Stop showing up like you don't never go through nothing, or you ain't never been through nothing, and everything on your side, like my friend says, is sunshine, rainbows, and lollipops, and all you really have are cavities. But you ain't trying to show nobody your cavities because you got them covered up with porcelain veneers. I'm going to help somebody today. Listen, when we talk about support, we talk about you cheering somebody on. We talk about you sharing somebody's life. We talk about you encouraging them. That's support. We talk about you, maybe you can purchase something, maybe you can't, but that doesn't stop you from sharing it. That doesn't stop you. If you purchased it, you can put it up and say, this is where I got it. Talk about it. Don't be selfish. I'm talking about support. Let me explain something to you. On any team, every person on that team has a position. And if you are the water person, you still supporting the team. You know how I know? Because once them players come off that field, if there's nothing to drink, those players will fall out from dehydration. That's your support. Maybe you're the water person. Maybe you're the one bringing something to drink. Maybe you're the one that's bringing the towels and moving the water bottle. Maybe that's you. That doesn't make you any less of a support because that's what you do. Listen, if every time there is a scripture, and my pastor just preached on it. There is a scripture where two of the disciples said to Jesus, well, when you get to heaven, can one of us sit on your right side and one of us sit on your left side? If you got people beside you that only want to be seen for the photo shoot and only want to be seen when you can call their name and only satisfied when you got something to say about their business, or when you listen, Jesus said to them, that's not mine to give. People that really support you, if you never say their name, they're okay with it. They're okay with it. I tell people all the time, if I give you something, perfect example, when I give donations to people, when I give donations, I do not have my name shown. I don't need that. I give stuff in private. The scripture clearly says if that you do openly, he will reward you for it. Do it in private and he'll reward you openly. That's what it says. Do it in private. But some of y'all got to go around with a red flag after you done supported somebody. Well, you know I was the one that gave her them shoes. Let me go ahead and sip my apple cider. I was the one that gave her them shoes. Her hair wouldn't look like that if I hadn't gave her money to get her. That's not support. That's you wanting to be seen. I laugh with people all the time because I know it's a day that's coming where I'm going to be in a public setting where it's invitation only. I know it is because that's who I am. That's where I'm going. I'm not bragging. It's just fact. And I tell people all the time, sometimes they allow you to bring certain people with you. And I tell them all the time, when we walk in where we're going and people are calling my name, hey, Brenda, hey, girl, hey. And I tell them, keep walking. Don't answer. Don't look over at them. Keep walking. Because now's not the time for your support. It's just not. You want me to acknowledge you because the lights, camera, and action. There are going to be places that I'm going to go and I can give out certain invitations, or I can tell you it's only a certain amount of seats. And when you come to me at the lab and I ain't heard from you in a month of Sundays, as the old people say, and do you have any more seats? I don't. And I'm not mad. I just don't. All of my seats are already taken. I promise you, I can tell you the people that I'm going to invite to events. I promise you, I can tell you the people that are going to be, not that I'm mad with nobody, but I understand support. I understand those that pushed me when I didn't want to go. I understand those that cheered for me when I couldn't cheer for myself. I understand those that acknowledge I don't have it all the time. And when I didn't have it, they would cover me in prayer. That's what I'm talking about, support. Pray for me when I can't pray for myself. That's right. Wake up your support team. Wake them up. My spaces, listen, if I don't believe for better, I'm not going to have better. If I don't speak better, I'm not going to have better. I'm not bragging, baby. I'm a believer. And everything that God said I can have, I'm going to have. You can be mad, glad, happy, or sad. But I'm going after everything that God said I can have. When you see me in a certain place, don't be mad. Listen, like my friend tells me, it's not that it's you. They mad that it's you. In other words, it could have been anybody except you. They ain't mad at you. Why did it have to be her? But your support team, whether they got to look at you on the TV screen, whether they sitting in the nosebleed section, whether they coming to your events on Zoom right now or not, baby, they're treating it like it's a whole big thing. That's support. Stop with this thing that support is always money. It's not. It really ain't got nothing to do with money. Let me sip listen, what y'all drinking? Because I'm drinking apple cider. Support is me giving the knowledge that I have to somebody else so that they can move in their business. Listen, ain't nobody better than me. You cannot beat me being me. You better be your biggest support team. You better be cheering when won't nobody else cheer. You better be getting on your own nerves because you hollering so loud. That's what you better be doing. Good, bad, or indifferent. Yes, girl, you missed that one. You did. But listen, that don't mean we can't get the next one. That's what you should be saying every morning when your feet hit that floor. If don't nobody else support me, I support myself. Because when you give up on yourself, you've already lost. If you keep depending on other people to get it for you, you'll never get it. I'm still here. Support. You should not have to drag your inner circle to support you. You should not. If my friends come to me with an idea, I'm trying to figure out with them what can we do to make this better. I don't know everything about this, but I'm gonna go research this. A perfect example. I sew. I'm not a seamstress by any means. I am not a seamstress, but I can sew. This young man that I met when I was in the fabric store, he got in contact with me. He said, this young lady needs this dress. And I looked at the dress. Now, don't misunderstand me. I can sew. I know how to read a pattern. I know how to do all of that. I'm not a seamstress. I don't make patterns. I don't cut them out. I don't do none of that, baby. If you ain't got something for me to read and say, attach the arm right here, you might, the neck, all that. I would have been selfish if I had just said to that young lady, I don't sew. Knowing that I know someone that's a seamstress. See, some of y'all don't understand support. And you selfish. And so what I did was I got in touch with my friend. And I call her name. I got in touch with Alicia because Alicia's mother is a seamstress. But when I say bad, she's a seamstress. I told the young lady, I said, give me a minute. I said, I'm going to get in touch with someone. I said, I'm going to get the information and I will get back with you. I got in touch with Alicia. Alicia sent me her mother's number. I gave the number to the young girl and I said, this lady right here is a seamstress and she will be more than happy to speak with you about making what it is you want. That's support. I have never bought anything from Alicia's mama. Never. I have not. I have never advertised anything that she's done, but I support Alicia. So if I support Alicia, I support people that are attached to her. It don't take nothing from me to give Alicia's mother's name to somebody. Why would I be selfish and the young girl needed to dress? Come on, y'all. You see what support looks like? You don't know how my referring that young lady to Alicia's mother could bless. I don't know what. Listen, I'm not saying that she's in need of anything, but that will build her business. That young girl could tell somebody, that'll tell somebody, that'll tell some. Do y'all understand support or y'all just crazy? Good morning. Support. Come on, y'all. We should not have to be out here begging people to support to end gun violence. We shouldn't have to be doing that. If you know I'm a motivational speaker and somebody asks you about motivational speaking and you're in my circle, why didn't you call my name? I am big on advertising for other people. If I buy something for somebody, they'll tell you in a minute, she gonna post it on Facebook. I sure am. And I'm gonna direct you right over there to them. Cause why? You can't take nothing from me. You can't. You can't. It's you. I'm the baddest me out here. Baby, don't challenge me. You don't want to challenge me. You really don't want to challenge me being me, baby. You can't beat me being me. I stand in the position that I'm in because I'm qualified to stand in that position. So don't come for me. You can't change my mind that I am an encourager. I am a motivational speaker. I am a teacher. And above all of that, I'm a giver and I'm a good friend. I like how me and my other friends say, if anything go wrong in the relationship that we have, it's going to be your fault. Because that's not who I am. I'm not coming in your life to disturb your life. If I can't support you, if I can't make something better in your life, I'm out of there. Out. So support. Find somebody to support. If you listen, I know you got your favorites. I do. I know you got, but find somebody else that does not have that in their life. We got Valentine's Day coming up. It's coming up. And a lot of single men and women will have a hard time during that time. I'm not going to have a hard time and I'm single. And let me tell you why I'm not going to have a hard time. Because I love me. I had to learn to love me. But baby, you can't beat me loving me now. I appreciate if you give me something, absolutely. But that does not take away the fact that I love me first. You just an add-on. And I'm grateful that you would even take the time to give me some. I'm grateful for that. But if I don't love me, what difference is it gonna make? That's all I got. Support. Find someone this week to support. Find someone. There are so many people with businesses, especially women in business. Find an organization to support. If you don't do anything but share a post off of their page, if you, I support the Duffel Bag Project. Why? Because it supports foster kids so that they can have dignity. When they move from one place to another, they'll have something to put their belongings in. It don't cost me nothing. I support my friends in business, and they will tell you if I buy something from my friends, I'm paying full price. Don't come with me no family and friends discount. I don't need no family and friends discount because Amazon don't give me a family and friends discount. Temu don't give me a family and friends discount. When I go out here, I'm going today to get me a Cinnabon. They're not going to give me no discount. I'm going to have to pay that full price. And for you entrepreneurs, know your price, know your worth, and stick to it. Get out of that mentality where maybe that's too high. Maybe I should. No, there are times when I have come on here. I have. And I have set prices for things that I just want to get rid of. Because I've already calculated what I need to do to make this happen. And then after a while, it's been sitting around me too long, it's out of here. If you've ever been on one of my lives where I come on, listen, this is what this is today. $25 and $40 products. I will sell them for $5 and $10, baby. I'm not moved. I promise you, I'm not moved. This is what someone said yesterday. They said, money is the resource. It's not the reason. Money is the resource. It's not the reason. The reason that I teach is because I want to give you tools so that you can live better. If it costs you something, great. But money is not the reason. Money is not the reason. It's the resource. Come on, somebody. You got it twisted. If you building your whatever, your bills on selling 5, whatever it is you're going to sell, don't do that. What was your reason for doing it? Why did you start? Why did you start? Go back to your why. Why did I start speaking? I didn't just start speaking. I've been speaking all my life. Because I know that I can encourage people. That's why I speak. But then again, don't y'all take advantage of nobody. Some of y'all is just on the gimme train. That's all you know. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Baby, you done ran out of wood. Do they still use coal on the trains now to make them run? They might use something else, electricity. But some of y'all just on the gimme train. You ain't going to do nothing unless you can get it for free. Well, that says you don't value yourself very much. You don't value the information that's being given, and that's disrespectful. All right? It's my birthday. I want y'all to celebrate. And how do I want y'all to celebrate? I want you to support someone today. Support somebody today. I didn't say you had to do it with money. If you want to purchase a product, fine, great, grand, wonderful. But if you don't, find somebody where you can tell somebody about them. Hey, if you're looking for a speaker, if you're looking for a teacher, if you're looking for someone to braid your hair, if you're looking for self-care products, if you're looking for, I know the person, I got you somebody. I got somebody for you. Do that and see how it comes back to you. Do it with a pure heart and see how it comes back to you. Some of you all have, you are in churches and in ministries and in women's group. I teach a seminar on prayer to vision. That's what I teach it on. Prayer to vision. Because there's no way you got a vision without prayer. You can do a vision board all day long as you want to, baby. And all you're going to be doing is looking at it. Because without prayer, there is no vision. You don't have any direction. All you have to say is, I know somebody. Get there, let them get in touch with me. That's it. I'll do the rest. If I can't sell myself, then they don't want to buy from me. Today is my birthday. And what do I want from you all? I want you to support someone else. Okay? And when this show goes up, my birthday will be over. But still, I still want you to support someone in that day, whenever this airs. All right? That's all I got. I love y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. I'll be back in my group on Facebook, minding my own business with a few more products. Thank you, Lakeisha. With a few more products that I want to show. All of my jars are gone. They all gone. I got to make some more. Um, but I'll have some more soon. But I thank everybody that purchased anything. If you want to do your self-care night and you want to get the canvases, all you got to do is call me. All you got to do is ask me how, if I want to do X amount of dust, how much would it cost me? Stop trying to calculate other people's money. Well, you know, she said they $20 each. So if I get 5, that's $100. Stop trying to calculate other people's money. Stop it. You don't know what I would say. I have watched lives where the organizations are doing things for women. I just donate stuff. I just donated something to an organization. They paid for one thing and I donated other things. So don't try to count my money. Please don't try to count my money, baby. Please. Don't do that. Don't try to guess somebody else's prices. Don't. If you want to buy something, fine. If you don't want to buy it, keep it moving. You don't have to speak on it. Listen, none of that. But I am grateful to each and every one of you for showing up today. Have a great day. And I will talk to you all later. If you catch me over in my Minding My Own Business group, that would be great. If you don't catch me, I'm still going to be over there. That's just what it is. I'm going to be over there. So y'all have a great day. Listen, your birthday gift to me is that you're going to support someone else today in whatever way they need support. Listen, you may not be on the first string. You may not be on the second string. You might not even be on the cheerleading squad. But if you're the water person, be the best water person you can be. All right? Bye.